Boy, wake up to reality. The world is changing before your eyes, and men are getting weaker by the day. Why? They are being brainwashed into thinking it is okay to be weak, and that it is good to cry. You will constantly hear that men should express their feelings, and that traditional masculinity is toxic. The world has lied to you. Here is the truth. One of the most fundamental pillars of masculinity is emotional control. This is what separates boys from men. Showing the most emotions doesn't mean you feel the most emotion, and showing less emotion doesn't mean you feel less. Stone-faced men still feel pain, often more pain than the ones crying and screaming. Emotional control is not a lack of emotion. It is an essential function of maturity. If you lack this skill, you can't lead your own life, let alone lead other people around you. In this video, we will go over 3 things to help you master emotional control. Number 1. Choose when to show emotions. The best men in the world have control over their emotions. That does not mean they never cry or lack emotions. It means they choose when they allow certain emotions to show. Can you imagine a general in the army breaking down in front of his men? What would that do to the spirit of his team? He has allowed his personal emotions to be more important than his duty as a leader. Instead, a great general depicts his moments with his peers or when he is all by himself. The same goes for a father that has lost a family member. This is a situation where it is okay to cry, but it is still not a good thing to fall to your knees in front of your 6-year-old daughter and start weeping. It can even be traumatic for a little girl to see her father and the head of the family break down like that. Pick your moment. Women are forgiven for letting their emotions run wild whenever they want. For a man, this is not the case. People will lose respect for you if you do this. Do not misunderstand it. Choosing when you let your emotions out is very different from suppressing your emotions. You can't suppress your emotions. Emotions are a source of energy, and energy cannot be destroyed. It is as if you have a strong beast inside of you, and you try to pretend it's not there. People that try to suppress their emotions for too long will eventually implode. This will lead to negative consequences. Instead, you need to learn when to let your emotions out and how to use them intelligently.